Hi everyone, welcome to Eagle Finance. Are you aware of the economic impacts floods have on our lives? Do you know floods are more dangerous than thunderstorms and cyclones? While floods pose challenges, they also offer advantages. Today, let us discuss floods with major focus on 2018 Kerala floods. First, we will discuss the introduction of floods, science behind floods, solutions, and then business opportunities. In the year 2018, the state of Kerala in India experienced a catastrophic event that devastated the region both economically and emotionally. The devastating floods caused an estimated 4.4 billion in economic damage, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. More than 17,000 homes were completely destroyed, with an additional 217,000 homes suffering severe damage. I will also discuss 3 wrong decisions taken by Kerala officials which worsened the situation. The floods also claimed the lives of over 430 people and displaced a staggering 2.2 million individuals. The heavy rainfall that triggered these disastrous floods was a result of global climate change. As the world continues to burn fossil fuels, the earth temperature steadily rises. Warm air has the capacity to hold more water vapor than cold air, leading to increased condensation and heavier rainfalls. These extreme weather events such as floods are expected to occur more frequently with greater intensity due to climate change. Sadly, this was not an isolated incident in India. In recent years, the country has experienced several major floods including those in Uttarakhand 2013, Srinagar 2014, Chennai 2015 and Gujarat 2017. Each flood has its own unique story, but the recurring theme remains the same: the devastating impact on people's lives and their surroundings. The cause of these floods go beyond climate change. One significant factor is deforestation. Due to channels created by the roots of plants, water can be absorbed by land easily. This method is barely in work due to deforestation. Culprit for landslides is also deforestation, as tree roots are the ones which bind the soil together. Poorly maintained open mines are also one of the main root cause for landslides. With the loss of trees and their absorbing roots, the capacity of the land to absorb water diminishes. This in turn results in higher water levels and an increased reliance on dams and reservoirs. In Kerala, a staggering 34 dams and reservoir gates had to be opened to release the excess water. Another contribution factor is rapid urbanization. As cities expand, soil-water interaction diminishes, making it difficult for water to seep into the ground. Consequently, urban areas become more susceptible to flooding, with water accumulating on roads and other infrastructure. Cochin International Airport is the only airport in the world which runs completely by solar power. Even this airport affected by floods. Do you know why? Airport doesn't have tarmac control. It is the system where excess water inside the airport is pushed away. Did you observe something here? Poor urban planning. In the case of Kerala, officials estimated that around 6,000 miles, which is 10,000 kilometers of roads, were submerged or buried by landslides. The destruction of vital transportation networks severely hindered rescue efforts and made it challenging to provide assistance to those in need. The social impacts of these floods are immeasurable. Beyond the tragic loss of life, the emotional toll on individuals, families, and communities is difficult to quantify. The distress and loss of health and well-being experienced by affected population are widespread and long-lasting. As we look to the future, it is crucial to understand the potential consequences of climate change and how they may impact our lives. Floods with their devastating effects serve as a stark reminder of the urgent need to address the environmental issues we face. By implementing sustainable practices, reforestation efforts, and taking proactive measures to mitigate climate change, we can strive to prevent and minimize the catastrophic events that lie ahead. Let us come together to discuss and find solutions to these pressing challenges for our own well-being and for the well-being of our planet. Here are the solutions for the floods. First one is natural management. Restore and protect natural flood plains, wetlands, and forests to absorb water naturally. Infrastructure and planning is the second solution. Build flood defenses, regulate reservoirs, and adopt urban planning strategies to prevent construction in flood prone areas. Third one is early warning and preparedness. Develop effective early warning systems and educate communities for preparedness and response to floods. Fourth one being climate action and cooperation. Address climate change, reduce emissions, and foster international collaboration for managing shared water resources and implementing joint flood management strategies. There are very few benefits due to floods as well. First one is fertility renewal. Floods deposit nutrient-rich sediments, revitalizing soil fertility for agriculture. Second one is ecosystem revival. Floods regenerate ecosystem by providing water to dry areas, supporting diverse plant and animal life. Third one is groundwater replenishment. Floodwaters recharge aquifers, sustaining vital groundwater reserves for drinking and irrigation. Business opportunities. Flood-resistant infrastructure and products. There is potential for businesses that specialize in designing and producing flood-resistant building materials, furniture and infrastructure. Research and development. Opportunities exist for research institutions to explore innovative flood prevention technologies, sustainable water management systems, and climate-resilient infrastructure. Above ideas are not just for startup, but are great investment areas. Business initiatives should aim for sustainability and contribute positively to the recovery and resilience and then building efforts in affected areas.